Alrighty. YouTube and Twitch should be live, so now the next task is to auto-find and activate no live or upcoming stream. Let me make sure YouTube is in fact live. Alright, this will take a sec. Okay, so Twitch and then YouTube's taking forever to load. Let's go here and refresh Twitch. See if I'm even live at all. It says I'm live. Okay, cool. Test. Okay, so Twitch side works. Now I need to connect. Okay, I don't know why YouTube is so slow. Okay, so I guess YouTube. Dang. Okay, so that's the Twitch thing on Discord. Okay, so that activated. Now maybe if I hit auto find and activate. Dang, why isn't YouTube loading? Okay, hopefully no one's on Twitch. Okay, it's just me. Or is YouTube down? Down detect. It doesn't say YouTube is down. Just really slow. Yeah, what? Something went wrong displaying this web page. Oh no. Wait, it says live. What? How are you telling me? Oh boy, there's already 8 people watching. Hello, IX. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Because as you can see, the YouTube stuff isn't connected. Okay, now let's see if this works. Test. Dang it. What went wrong? Oh, it did go through. Okay. This went through. Test 2. Yep, YouTube works. Now one more on Twitch. Test 2. Beautiful. Everything is connected just how it needs to be. Hello, board. I pushed up a little bit since the last stream. Bonjour, builder main. I saw someone streaming earlier, but a little bit. He says he's top 20. Alright, this is actually a little bit annoying. Yeah, the audio is completely desynced. So turn this off. And then alright, everyone who's on here just ignore things for a bit while I do some troubleshooting. Oh, I kind of need. Dang it. I have to add the screen capture back. Okay, this might make 0 sense to some of you, but essentially the audio is desynced from the video. So I had to go ahead and fix that. And now we have different people talking in different chats, and ignore the no music thing. I might have to restart and fix that. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and go into some more battles. An hour of work on and 5 minutes of bad RNG. Yeah, that happens. Happens to people. Anyways, not much to do except sit around here. I saw, Builder, I saw that you were streaming earlier today, but couldn't make it to that. And then when I came back and looked, you were gone. So here I am. Board day is going. Went pretty well, I would say. Haven't done much. I did push up a little bit. I got like plus 24 for a first, or plus 27 or something pretty good. So I'm happy about that. Oh, rank 14 now. Nice. I hope your day's been going well too. Alrighty, so now the music is back, which is pretty nice. And we get a nice 4100, so definitely good lobby if we end up getting a first place here. Now we have the Rage Shield. Let's go ahead and do this. Dude, how come he gets goblins? Why can't I get goblins? So that's annoying. Like, he gets goblins round 1 and I get nothing. But such is life, I guess. Dang. That's unfortunate. RNG'd out of round 1. I'm going to go ahead and buy the Witch for Hinder at the... Holy shop. I think it's worth forcing because Prince is a decent troop, and I was hoping for... I forced because Prince is pretty good, and I was hoping for goblins, but I get neither. So let's go ahead and do this, actually. My hope is that the Wizard splashes everything, and that the Prince gets his little rage buff and starts wrecking everything. So yeah, we are able to win round 2, even though our cycle is horrendous at the moment. I'm thinking maybe undead based on my cycle. You're on YouTube. Yeah, Builder, this is a consolidated chat. Took me forever to figure that out. Let's go ahead and get the Archer, though. And now we have some kind of cycle. Bro, what is actually... What is this garbage, actually? All champion shop. Ad break already on Twitch? What? I disable pre-rolls and it decides to reward me with ads immediately. Okay, so 2-star GK is taken, 1-star monk, so I think buying the monk. It's really cool, I can talk to... Yes, it is very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and check this on here. Okay, well my Skeleton Dragon's in the wrong spot. Holy fried. Bruh. Minus 33. In terms of how to play that better, I think everyone had decent comps. I think what I had to do was I had to block the GK from hitting a 1-star wizard. I needed a higher star wizard. And what else would have been good? Probably some other 30 after that one. Alrighty. What else would have been good? Other than that, I think the cycle at the start was pretty terrible. Maybe I could have gotten a 3-star executioner, but oh well. Anyways, we'll move on to the next one. You just got an ad on YouTube? I gotta figure out how to like have less ads, but I have no idea. Wait, there's no way there's another ad break. Oh, there's an ad break on YouTube. Okay, Ultimate Origins, and hopefully this one will go better for us. Okay, I'm going to force to see if I can hit goblins. We do in fact hit goblins. If he already bought that, I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Okay, looks like he also got goblins. See all the stab goblins? That's why I didn't buy a stab goblin, even though it was cheaper, simply because I thought there was a better probability for me hitting a merge on the Demolisher in the shop. But anyways, theory aside, let's go ahead and cycle this. I should have cycled the P.E.K.K.A if I'm being honest. Also, look at this cycle, dude. We'll buy cheap. I'm gonna force for cheapness. Okay, cool. We have goblins for round 2 again. Nobles is definitely very free, so I'm gonna see how much I can grab. Let's go grab a musketeer and just hold on to it for dear life. We do kill the knight, which is very useful. And let's move on to the next round. Go ahead and buy the golden knight. We're keeping that. There we go. 4 nobles and then some tanks. Very good. Oh, that's not good. This dude has a 3-star princess. Bro actually hit all the princesses. But if I can knock him out, that would be huge. Oh, he hit all the princesses, but I'm going to knock him out. So now nobles is once again possible. That's actually very good for us. And really lucky for me. If he didn't get knocked out, I would have been in a very bad spot. But as it stands, I can go ahead and build out the rest of my comp. Go ahead and buy the prince. Let's go ahead and sell the ghost, and just like that, we have all of our nobles. We have all the musketeers and all the GKs, so we block the rest of nobles. So just a very solid game from us, and just a solid game, if I'm being honest. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, and we're just going to completely demolish our opponent. Very nice, and our opponent here has a 3-star. Oh, the sage loses to the dead guy, which is really funny. But anyways, we're just going to continue cycling. Alright, let's see what I even need to block. What is... He's going for full undead, I see. Sage is gone, so I can definitely pick up some of the Sage's cards. Very nice. Now, what is he going for the 6th card? He's going for Monk. Let's go ahead and block that. How many 3-stars? I'm missing the princess. Princess and prince are definitely blocked. I think. Oh, I'm gonna block that. I think I'm done. I block most of his other stuff, if I'm being honest. Alrighty, good game, man. We had a very good RNG, managed to knock out the dude with the 3-star princess early, and we're able to turn that into a nice win. Unfortunately, we're not going to get plus 33. You never get plus 33 for a first place this high up. We're going to get plus 22, which isn't that bad. Struggle is so funny. I mean, he is a subscriber, and yeah, he's Uncle Bert, actually, the guy who I just played. Alrighty, Mr. Uncle Bert, you can go back and watch the stream and see exactly which cards I blocked, because I blocked a fair number of your cards. I just had a really good start. And it's nice when you have a good start, you're just able to defeat people, and I like winning. You had, yeah, I had Witch, I had Monk, I had Giant Skeleton, I had Royal Giant, I had Skeleton Dragons. I think all this, I didn't have any Giants though. I was blocking everything else. Yeah, I had a crazy good start. Unlike my last game where I just didn't have that good of a start, but oh well. On to the next one. If you want to snipe, you're welcome to join up again. You get some good elo. Same goes for... I forgot we're playing the dummy mod. Oh, no. If I see a trait dummy, first thing you look for, do I have noble? Second thing, do I have undead? If you have either of those, you're in a really good spot. So yeah, I saw that 1, I had really good cycle. 2, it was ultimate origin. So I have to run for noble. Also, I don't know why the Twitch ad break thing is like sort of cut off in the event square box, but oh well. Yeah, so full superstar is decent. It's like a decent thing if you're too poor to run for noble or undead. You can run for full superstar plus Valkyrie plus monk, and that tends to do fairly well. Act Master, I appreciate support. I appreciate it. I try making videos that help people improve. I attempted and missed to snipe. Well, now is your minus 33 updates. Okay. Well, Builder, now it's time for your second chance to snipe. If you are so inclined. If you want to climb back up, like, you're not going to find better lobbies than with me. Or I guess if you could find, like, the top 4 in the same lobby, but that doesn't happen. Thanks for the... You got plus 20 for that? Dude, I got plus 22. But you're... Okay, you were sub 4K. I think that's why. You're like 39 something. This is such a scam, dude. I lose 33. And here's the thing, 33 for 4th isn't even that bad. Like, if I get 33 for 4th, I'm happy. Because normally a 4th is like minus 40 this high up. Which is really annoying to deal with. Also, it's late season. So if you're near the top, the queue times are horrendously long. Oh, you're in a lobby with randos? Well, at least you found a lobby, man. I can't even find anything. Just gotta sit here and talk. At the very least, a consolidated chat is very convenient, because now I can read YouTube and Twitch at once. Now the only issue is I can't actually respond at once, right? Like, I have to figure out which platform you're at if I want to type and respond, which I basically never do because it's easier to just... Oh, it's easier to just talk. Oh, hey. Okay, so we have a very good Empress, and we have a Lung opponent who has a 2-star. Dude, both of these guys got 2-star archers? Okay, we're gonna buy this. We're gonna do this. Ah, fried. Dude, what is this? Please tell me that queen dies before it gets in... Oh, that queen is not dying, dude. You know what? At least I only lose 3. Also, a knight is taken, but I can't really buy the XE because I'm so broke. I just have to buy the knight and hope that I get a cycle. Maybe the knight was a starting troop and it doesn't count against the pool. I don't know. Regardless, it also gives me noble. I'm going to buy this. Holy. Okay, I mean, my opponent here has cycle. I have literally nothing. What is the play here? I think this is fine. Yeah, he has goblins. I don't have goblins. And my hope is noble gives my stuff some extra tankiness. Looks like it didn't matter all that much. Please at least kill the staff goblin. Okay, so I lose 2 more. So hopefully I can cycle and like not die this round. Bro, what is this? Oh, I meant to buy the Valkyrie. Fried. Okay, I'm probably dead here. Bro, what? I have to kill at least 1 troop. Okay, kill a troop. I kill a troop. I can rush for undead, I think. Is all I have elixir for. Yeah, I can't really go nobles, and I can't really go superstar. Full hinder? I don't know, dude. Is full hinder even worth it? Please tell me this works. That would be so funny. Okay, so I'm definitely pivoting off to full undead. Dang it. I couldn't find a single 3-star except for the wizard. That's really bad. Guess my one saving grace is that LA doesn't have much either, because these other guys were blocking a ton. So I'm able to take the win here, which is really good. Titan's Queen Escape Barb. I'll have to think about the comp in a bit. Nice. This is fine. I have everything max except for the witch. Dude, I thought I was a goner after that start. Yeah, this isn't even a challenge. And nice, we have fully maxed out undead. And we take out the loon. You know, I really should be blocking that final musketeer, but I need to go find it. Ah, it was in my shop, I forgot. We blocked this. What? Okay. We're gonna block the Valkyrie. We're gonna block the Knight. What else? Monk would be good. So let's go ahead and block that. Archer, I'll go ahead and block Archer. And at this point, I'm satisfied with my blocking. It's round 7, and he has 7 HP, so unfortunately, I have to delete all of his stuff. Okay. I moved my stuff like this because I want to hit the musketeers very quickly. Unfortunately, he's going to get another building in round 8, but at the very least, it won't be an expo. It might be a mortar though, which would be pretty annoying. But either way, we're going to take out a lot of his stuff. And yeah, I mean, I block all his units that he's trying to hit the Monk 3, I think, but I already block it. He does have a Tesla, which is pretty annoying, but my giant skeleton should knock it out. Okay, he can't go for full tanks because I blocked the giant skeleton, so that's really good. So he's trying to go for this weird hybrid comp, but he's not going to max out any of the units because he has 5 units, and I perfectly block all 5 on my bench, so that's really good. And I don't think he's winning this. I don't have to do anything. I have fully maxed out 3 stars. He has a bunch of 2 stars. And yeah, even if my giant skeleton dies faster, I kind of want it to die anyway. So all this stuff is stunned. And yeah, it was a little bit harder, but still not much of a challenge at all. Very nice. We're able to take a good first place from that. Yeah, so I thought I was cooked with that start, but we ended up getting a decent round 3, round 4, plus 11? That's it? Wait, so that exactly covers the, loss I got 2 games ago. So it took 2 firsts to cover 1 fourth, which is pretty standard, I guess. Hello, Carlos. Hello. You say hi from Chile. I say hi back from the United States. And with that, let's go into our next match in Titan's Queen SK Barb. Oh, that's like a good builder comp. So I guess you get Titans, you get Superstar, you get Warrior, and then you get Clan. So I guess that it's decent, but for builder, it's very expensive, I will say. Alrighty, let's go into our next match. Oh, look at this. It is Quad Empress Lobby. Alrighty, no goblins unfortunately, but otherwise your start is fine. What I'm going to do... I want to put in dark, maybe that's better. Okay, so he tries putting assassins, it's not going to do much. Luckily he got it on the wrong side. Okay, very nice. Very nice. We're able to win round 1, which even though our elixir definitely isn't the greatest, it's fine. Oh, you threw in a monk when you played Empress? That makes sense. Because monk is just good. Like, even if the trades don't line up, you can just play monk. Okay, let's go ahead and run this. Okay, so 2-star knight is taken, so all the knights are taken. That's what's important to realize here. Okay, we do end up getting 1 kill, so this round 3 will be really vital for us to see who can contest nobles the best. I might actually just fade nobles if I'm being honest. And this is fine. What are we dealing with? Yeah, too many people who want a piece of nobles. I'm just gonna hold here. And I don't really care for the knight. I'd rather try going for undead, if I'm being honest. Oh, I missed a 3-star. Okay, let's go ahead and run this, see how we go. Oh, he has 6 of 6. That's not good. I do need to kill 1 troop. Bruh. Oh, I'm still... Oh, that's right. It's not the end. It's not the end yet. I thought I was dead, but luckily I'm not dead. I'll just go ahead and block that. I'll let Advent get the 3-star there. What are you playing? Interesting, you're playing 4 of 6 noble. So just go check this here. Now all your stuff is at 80%. Yeah, we're going to get a very nice 2nd place here. Unfortunately not at first. I don't have the elixir to block any of, actually I just have to try to block some of his stuff. Okay, we blocked 3 of his cards, I guess. And we blocked 4 because I'll go ahead and buy the princess next, but I really do want... I already blocked the GK. Oh, that's interesting. If I hold this shop, I block every single noble except for knight, and I block GK from going past 1 star. I think this is a very good shop to hold on here. I didn't realize how good this was for me being able to block 3 copies of GK. Okay, so what I need to make sure... Oh, he's going to Skeleton King himself, okay. Okay. Unfortunately, my stuff dies, but hopefully I can still pull out a win from here. He only has a 2-star Musketeer. And he blocks my Skeleton King. He's probably blocking my Witch too. I mean, personally, I'm just going to sit on this shop. Yeah, at this point, I mean, he can max out Monk. I'm not blocking Monk at all. Okay, so I guess he is going to go for... If you are going to go for Monk, I need to cycle around and hit it. Oh, he already hit the Monk 3. Dang it. Okay, just go ahead and do that. Ah, okay, so now it... Okay. Like, unfortunately, the GK gets a dash off, and I think we're just dead. Dang it, I blocked a ton of his units, but I failed to block the Monk, and that's going to cost me. Alrighty, GG. Move your GK, yeah. I mean, I'm happy with the second there. Ideally, we just had to block Monk. I blocked a ton of his units, which is really good, but what I had to do was block the Monk there, and failing to do that cost me the game. If you had a 2-star Monk, I would have won that, I think. Block Monk, block Knight. Dude, the issue is there's just so much you need to block in this game. But anyways, with that, we're 13. Let's go into our next game. And now we get to play the sitting game. But that's what's hard. Like, you block a bunch of units, and it's just not enough. You have to block more. It's why a very good comp involves, like, Archer, Musketeer, and then the 2 Assassins, and then you'll have, like, Queen Pekka frontline, which is just a very good 6-trait normally. And the reason why you'd run that is because you kind of get to block Superstar and Undead for free. Also, what is this start, dude? Okay. Our cycle ends there, but for round 1, that is just insane. And I'm certainly not going to complain about having that. Anyone have goblins? No one has goblins. We are the champions, so definitely if I can get my hands on that 6-trait, it's very good, because of course you're running, you're going to run the Golden Knight, and then you'll either run the Queen Pekka frontline, or you're going to run the Monk Valkyrie frontline. So very good either way. We're going to go ahead and buy a Musketeer, and hopefully we can still continue our cycle. Ghost. We're just going to do this. Also, what is cycle, dude? I don't think we're losing round 2 with this board. We have a better cycle than anyone else. So definitely thinking about either that 6-trait or just rush nobles, because you already have a 2-star Musketeer. But regardless, I'm going to go ahead and buy the Bandit next, because I think Bandit is definitely the card we need. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and buy Bandit. We don't need Valkyrie, we don't need this. I needed the GK in that shop. Dang it. I guess we can go ahead and buy Monk. Doesn't hurt us. Okay, someone contesting me. No one has queens or monks yet, which is really interesting. I want to see if I can hit Monk 3 really quickly and just go ahead and buy GK. Okay, let's just hold here. We're gonna go ahead and buy this. We're not gonna hit that. Okay, cool. We hit the Bandit. Gonna cycle that. I would love my GK 2-star back. Oh, I missed it. Oh! I saw that Monk 3. Okay, now I hit it. So I'm definitely going to run this comp, but with the Valkyrie frontline and Monk. And the power of this comp is that you're able to block both Superstar and Noble. Oh, one person's gone. Oh, the person with the 2-star GK. Okay, so I'm blocking the dude's GK for free. What is worth blocking? Neither of these dudes are running queen, which is really odd. Definitely need to be putting this in, and we're going to run this. Yeah, we shouldn't have that much of a challenge beating him. I don't know who to block though. Oh, definitely Noble's dude is going to win. Okay, cool, we max out the monk there, we get the archer. Okay, you're running Nobles, correct? Yeah, so let's go ahead and block the prince. I'm gonna block the queen. I think queen is just important to have as a blocker. What else are you going for? Musketeer I block, prince I block, skeleton king would be good to block. Okay, let's go ahead and block that. Okay, block Xe if you're going to try playing that. Oh, this is just a 6 trade, okay. I think this is fine. I should have anti-assassin my stuff. Okay, didn't think all my stuff would die. I should probably understand this comp a bit better. It's very good. However, he is going to lose. So now I should figure out if there's... I should figure out if I can block. GK's blocked, Prince is blocked, Muskie's blocked, Queen is blocked. If you're trying to farm... Oh, you sold your princess. I want to grab that. Oh, you're trying to farm Superstar, but I already blocked Queen. Oh, I missed a giant there. Yeah, not quite sure I agree with that. I'm not sure what this was. Oh, I guess the giant does a good amount of work on the monk, but the monk is still alive here, and I've been blocking the queen since forever. So hopefully he doesn't get a kill and we can just get a nice first place immediately. Yeah, yeah, nice. Okay, so Twitch ad break, that's unfortunate. But yeah, we get a very solid first place using the 6 straight comp. And we are the champions, having 2 separate champions there with the GK and the monk, and being able to block the queen on the bench was very useful. I suspected he might pivot to Superstar, so that's why I had the queen blocked for like forever. So even though he tried, it didn't help him that much. And now we are 10th in the world and 6 trophy. Actually, where's 9th at? 9th is, oh, that's Advit. Okay, Advit's like 1 trophy above me. Which comp do you think is best? Full undead, fire, or 6 straight fire? I think in a vacuum, I would prefer the 6 straight fire. The issue with 6 straight fire is that monk and Xe are going to be contested. So full undead is just less contested, which I like. Okay, so we're just going to buy a bunch of cheap cards. Don't get much further. Looks like my opponent got... What is this RNG, dude? Holy RNG. I wish I had that kind of RNG. Okay, so whatever he's going for, I can't contest him. Oh, hey, also got a merge. So good for him. So I think I have the worst RNG in this lobby. Okay, well hopefully my plan gives me a nice victory here. Okay, so we do win. We do win. So like, that's the one good thing. Beat Coolboy in a match. Congrats, man. I remember my first time beating Coolboy. It was definitely a good feeling. Okay, yeah, the reason why I sold the 2 elixir instead of 3 elixir is because, of course, the 3 elixir is the Demolisher, and I want to make sure I have enough health to, or like, I want to make sure I have goblins, essentially. And these 2 have a very good cycle. Yeah, look, just crazy good cycle on their part. My hope is I can kill the P.E.K.K.A. at least. Yeah. So I'm going to kill the P.E.K.K.A. And I also hope that obviously I'm not going to win, but at least the skeleton or the Echo Sage doesn't get another kill. So obviously I'm going to lose round 3 because of my opponent's insane early RNG. but hopefully we can get something. Who knows, dude? Okay, so no one is contesting undead, which is my hope. And my 2-star muskie should put in some work. So I had some really good round 3 RNG that'll help me survive this round. And in fact, I almost won it too. So definitely going to go for normal undead here, because I saw that an XE was taken. I definitely don't need the musketeer either, so let's go ahead and sell this, sell this, sell this. I don't know why I bought the XE if I knew I didn't need it. Let's go buy the witch. As you can see, I'm not too worried about blocking him, I'm just worried about hitting all my cards. Interesting, so he is blocking some of my stuff. Maybe block GK. Okay, so it looks like I do lose the round, but I'm still alive, thankfully. Okay, I'm just going to sell that. I wasn't expecting to hit that. I mean, I have to get my stuff off the rage tile. I didn't have enough time to move. But luckily the queen is off. Everything gets the... hopefully the speed buff. And maybe I can go for undead assassins. But the XE is contested, so I don't know anymore. Okay, anyways. If I'm playing Alhae next, I need... No, Alhae's not playing the princess. Okay, I played that guy. So I think it's worth just cycling this and see if I can hit the bandits. I'm not as concerned about the prince. I think the prince will always be there for me. I'm not quite sure what the move is here. I guess maybe if I can hit the prince 3. Okay, so I do hit the 3-star on that. And obviously because it's dead guy, I'm not worried about the tile at all. You make it look so easy. No, it comes with practice, man. Trust me. You'll get good at it too. So I need to see who wins, if anyone. Also, I don't think I should just stand around here. I think someone for sure is blocking the bandit and is blocking the witch. Okay, who am I facing? Alhae, okay. So definitely going to keep that blocked. If you're playing XE, going to block that. Maybe Monk is going to get unblocked, so I need to be on the lookout for that. Okay, I'm playing... Oh, I could actually... Oh, okay, I need the archers back ASAP. Playing... What? Okay. Oh, I don't have Princess. I would need Princess for this to work. Let's do this. I wanted to make sure that GK receives the buff here, and that it has the shield on it. Unfortunately, I thought it'd get the dash off, but it doesn't. Wow, we just barely managed to win that. So now we need to go ahead and block full superstar. Queen. Okay, we're gonna put this on. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna put this on. I think that's good. I had to make sure my positioning was correct. It's not perfect, but it's alright. So now let's go ahead and see what other stuff we can hit. But I think we're just dead. Yeah, he had way too many 3 stars. That wasn't going to work. I should make a tier list on troops. I've thought about it, dude, but like, who is actually watching that? Like, I rank monk above skeleton dragons. Like, who cares? Everything is very situational, and it's going to depend on. Oh, look at that, we're number 7. Definitely a little bit higher than I was last video. LP want to join gambling? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in terms of clans. I need to join back my old war clan. I might make my own LP clan. But like for now, I'll be no clan, I guess. Me. Rank merge YouTubers. SSSS plus tier LP gaming. Oh, someone pinged me. Am I going to be in recording? Okay, Advid pinged me, but I'm streaming at the moment. I guess Advid thought a guy named Advid was asking if he's going to be in the recording, but I'm not recording this because I'm technically streaming it. Ranking the comps, I guess, is useful. I mean, I could make that video. Like, it's just like a mental blocker. Like, every time I see those kinds of videos myself, I'm like, who cares, dude? I guess once you get to a certain point, it's like, oh, am I going to win this? There, luckily we do. It's like, who cares? Also, this dude has a GK already. 39? Okay. Bruh. Now, I'm going to double force for goblins, if and only if the cards that are on my bench are already shown on the field, but none of them are. So I think it's smarter for me to just run with the double front line like this. Oh, I'm playing the Sage. An immediate click for me. Alrighty, I guess I'll make a I rank comps at some point. And dude, the Sage is being so annoying. They just buy random champions. And I thought I'd get a kill, but guess not. Now, that's unfortunate. Okay, maybe I rush undead like last game? I don't know. Okay, I have to sell it. I don't have any elixir. I still don't have any elixir. Dude, what is this, dude? Okay, I can safely rush for undead and be fine, but I'm going to be on 1 HP after this. Actually, it might kill the P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to kill more than just a P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I'm going to rush for undead. That's for certain. Let's go ahead and buy the Valkyrie, buy the skeleton dragons. I don't think undead fire, just classic normal undead is what I need. Dang it, dude. Oh, I took it off the star shield doing that. That's not good. Oh, my 1-star baby dragon isn't helping me at all. Dang it, I think I'm just dead here. That's unfortunate, man. Minus 39, yeah, I screwed up that final round a ton. Okay, I'm well off of podium. I think I shouldn't have bought the Archer Queen in that main cycling round. I shouldn't have taken the Royal Ghost off the Star Shield, or Star, like, tile. Ton of mistakes there in that final round, but if we survived that round, I think we were in a very good spot. I just didn't get Elixir early on, so I just had to rush, made some mistakes. But what can you do? You just have to move on to the next one. anyways, we're just going to sit here and wait for our next battle. So yeah, undead is you can join gambling temporarily. We don't mind clan hopping. Alrighty, buddy. Oh, your clan's full, bruh. I was going to join for an hour, but I guess not. Anyways, we will come and wait for our next match. Thoughts on the new Hero Evo teasers? I have not watched them, actually, so I have no idea. Oh, Cloud9. We saw him last game. We're going to buy cheap Barb and cheap Musketeer, and we're not going to force anything. And hopefully round 2 we will have good cycle. Unfortunately, every time you lose a battle, it takes forever to climb back up. But hopefully we can climb back up. We will see. It's a Legacy, so it's basically normal. Like, Legacy is a modifier that helps out other rulers a lot more than it does the Empress, because Empress will have infinite by the time any... Really? I lose that? That's crazy. But Legacy helps other rulers, because by the time you get the 5 elixir from someone dying, Empress already has infinite. Yes, I sold the Musketeer. It's not the most important troop in the world. Okay, we're just going to stop here, because we have the Musketeer and we have Goblins. So definitely things are on the up and up for us, and round 3 we will have a very good cycle. Okay, and looks like we will win round 2 as well. Or not as well, but we will win round 2. Okay, it's annoying when you tilt, but it's like poker. That's the thing. With poker, like in the short term, yes, okay, maybe some of my audience but doesn't play poker, but like if you have pocket 2s and your opponent has pocket 10s and the flop comes like 2-10 king rainbow, and you have like set and your opponent has a higher set, that's just a cooler, right? There's not much you can even do there. Sorry, give me a sec. Okay, well, we have to play this, and I want to play Goblins, so we're going to do this. And how much superstars? Wow, Muskie 3, that's crazy. And this dude has Queen 2. I'm going to force a little bit to see if I can hit any sort of Queen. It looks like I don't. We could go for Undead, as always. There was a Queen, but I missed it. Okay, we're gonna put P.E.K.K.A. in. We're gonna put... Oh, he just gave up. I don't think he liked his board. Oh, this dude has all the Queens. This dude has all the Musketeers. We have to go for Undead. Like, there's no other choice. I don't think this dude liked his board whatsoever, which... Fair enough. Oh, I missed a merge. No, I can't be missing merges. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put this in. Who am I kidding, dude? I have 8 health. I have enough health to survive the round, which is all I needed. Let's go ahead and buy this. Like, I'm completely dead in this, but at the very least I can cycle for my stuff. Okay, cool. Let's block machine. Okay, let's go ahead and block. Oh, I actually don't need that. What am I even blocking again? Oh, you're playing full clan? Buddy, what? Dang it, were you blocking 3 of my superstars? Or not 3 of my superstars, 3 of my undead? I mean, I guess your Queen 3 will really carry you here. Huh. I guess not as much as I expected. Okay, you're playing nobles. Let's go block the GK. Let's go block this. I only need to block 1 monk. I guess you're not even playing monk. So I'll go cycle that. I keep on seeing monks. I don't think you're playing for monk. Dude, I feel like I could hit monk 3 myself. Unfortunately, you are blocking the rest of my stuff, which is really annoying. Dude, I feel like I can hit monk 3 myself. But I think I'm just dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm on 1 HP. Oh, I think you wised up and started picking up those... Oh, I sold the monks. I want those back. I don't want the queen. Okay. Dang it. I feel like I can just... Okay, I have to give up on this. It always comes back, dude. Look, I'm just confused where my stuff is. You win, you win. Oh, the princess didn't kite, that's why. I should have paid attention. Is Emerge similar? Must be one of the best. Okay, sorry, I never finished my thought, but like, if you have something like 2-10 King Rainbow, and you have pocket 2s, your opponent has pocket 10s. It's like set over set, right? Like, you're going to get... It's like, you're going to get cooler there. Alrighty. I will join your clan. I will join Merge Gambling for the next hour. Or at least until I end this stream. But anyways, yeah, so like, you're going to have set over set. Like, you're just going to lose that. Like, can't do anything about it. So it's... Okay. Twitch and YT. Alrighty, someone asked where I was streaming. I dual stream to Twitch and YouTube, say for a bit more than an hour. I'll start to the end of the stream, so that'll actually be a little bit more than an hour. Never go undead, always lose a superstar and noble. I like going undead when I don't have elixir. Simply because no one goes for undead. And as you can see, I got a very nice 2nd place by just going for undead. But anyways, looks like we're in another game. No goblins. Also, I keep on seeing Cloud9 every match, so I guess he's just queuing. How could this be? Wait, is Cloud9 on the stream? -39. Okay, someone... -39 is like... It's like expected. If I see more than -40, that's when I get annoyed. But -39 is just par for the course at this level. Like, you're 7th, and then you lose a game, and then you're right back down. But anyways, let's go into our next battle. We're facing Daksh. I'm going to buy the Ghost here because I want a cycle. A cycle which I do not get. I would have to double sell to continue. I don't believe that's the correct play. I believe the correct play is to just sit around and wait and have a very good cycle for round 3. For now, what I'm going to do is put this, and then put this. Not quite sure what the thinking was behind putting the Dark Goblin in front, but I will take it. And just like that, we end up getting 2 kills. Unfortunately, the Ghost isn't superstar to where, like, respawns or like goes into invisibility. But anyways, we're going to get the merge on the ghost. Just sell it. And then yeah, we're just going to start cycling. I want to see if I can hit titans. Nice. So even if someone else wants to go superstar, they're going to have to deal with the fact that I have everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, no one is even going superstar, so that's just good for me. I'm going to keep the machine. I'm going to sell the XE. I'll double sell. I need to continue cycling, and I need to find some queens for myself. Archers are good, but queens are better. And just like that, we find ourselves a queen. We're going to lose this round again, but it's completely fine. We're going to do this. We're going to keep that. Just buy cheap. Cycle the RG. We're going to cycle the queen. Hopefully we can find a copy of queen. We do find a copy of queen. We're going to put queen. Okay, this is fine because I don't think we're losing, but we do need to figure out our situation here. We're missing the P.E.K.K.A. We have all the machines now. Let's go ahead and just grab those. And yeah, we're not even going to lose this because we had such a good cycle. Anyways, we're just going to buy this. We're going to buy the queen. Oh, that's a pretty big mistake in my opinion. I'm going to sell the monk. Of course, the only unit we're missing at this point is the P.E.K.K.A, which I skipped a couple times because I keep on getting merges, and every time I want P.E.K.K.A, there's a merge on it. But anyways, we finally managed to get our stuff, and we should definitely be blocking some stuff. And I'm not going to grab the P.E.K.K.A, well, I will grab it there. And just like that, we managed to 3-star the P.E.K.K.A, we blocked the monk, which is all very important. And Daksh gets out, which is unfortunate for him, but also great for me, so we're going to unblock this. Nice. Friends, are you not playing? What is this? Oh, this is that 6 straight, okay. So let's go ahead and block this. Oh, so you're blocking my archers, and you have the Muskie 3. You could try pivoting to nobles, which I'm worried about. I don't really care for the knight. I do want to see if I can hit my RG3. Nice, we do manage to hit RG3, we managed to hit that. So let's just go ahead and do this. What I should have done was put my giant in the back, but it's fine because the giant itself is going to hit the GK. And I'm going to just buy 1 copy of Princess. Oh, we almost had... Oh, he just gone. Very nice. Bye-bye, Daksh. Missing the P.E.K.K.A, yeah. I got the P.E.K.K.A, don't worry. Yeah, just took out all his units in one fell swoop, and we get a very nice first place from that. Of course, what really helped was we had a very good cycle in round 3. And more importantly, no one was trying to go for Superstar. So in round 3, I had a 3-star giant. No one had any queens. No one had any P.E.K.K.As, no queens, no machines, so I was able to grab everything very, very easily. So anyways, let's go right into our next match. Alrighty, Vantix, appreciate it. Oh yeah, can I do a prediction? Wait, before we do a prediction, it's Vantix also streams, so if anyone who's interested and like merge tactics content should also give him a follow because I know he does streams too. Alrighty, Builder, what's your prediction? Ooh, FJ's in the lobby. Okay, it is Ultimate Origin, so if we have Elixir, go for Noble. I think we win because the Skeleton Dragons go for the trait dummy. Twitch predictions like LP will LP hit podium in this push. I already hit podium. I hit podium and then I tilted off a podium. Dang it. I think it's worth forcing once. There we go. I'd rather have the 2-star dart to see if it'll help me win. Let's do this. So they end on Friday. Oh, you haven't streamed in a minute? Then you're chilling? Vantix, you should get back to streaming. It's fun. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. Dude, I keep on buying the wrong unit. Actually so annoying. Okay, cool. Bunch of nobles, mixed comp. Really? Okay, I was hoping for a bit more kills than that, but with tank and ace, our monk is actually very strong. Nice, we might actually win the round here. Maybe I go for full undead plus monk. I think that's what I want to go for at the moment. But we'll see. Nice. Okay, something happened, which I will go check. Okay, 4 of 6. Oh, this dude has 6 of 6 noble. That's really bad. But I'm the only one going for undead, so that gives me some hope. As long as I can kill some units, dude. Okay, yeah, I think I managed to win, even with 6 of 6 noble. Or against 6 of 6 noble, simply because of monk 3 and the fact that I'm the only one going for full undead. Unfortunately, I go against a guy with 6 of 6 noble who has the better version. Let's go ahead and buy this. We're missing one card. We're missing Witch. Oh, how convenient. I don't really need to worry about blocking because the I was worried he had assassins, so that's why I moved my stuff like that. Nice. I think we win though, win this round, simply because these two noble guys are all blocking each other and no one's going for undead. So you don't have to spam undead, or you don't have to spam nobles every time. Okay, so FJ does get 4th, which is unfortunate for him. And I'm still facing, okay. Unfortunately, no FJ. Maybe fortunate, I don't know how good FJ's comp was. I'm not quite sure what I should even block. Both of my opponents are just full blocking each other. Yeah, this dude has 6 of 6 noble, so I guess I might as well block the knight. Ooh, that's useful. And I have everything maxed out. And this dude doesn't appear to be going for much, so I'm just going to put this here and do that. I didn't see him going for assassins, so that's why I put my monk back up in the front. Okay, so luckily for me, okay, the second this dude dies, I need to grab all of his stuff. Prince, Knight is the least important card. I need to grab the Muskie, that's on me, or the GK. Where is it? Did you already get the 3-star? Dang it, dude, you got the 3-star. What else can I block? Prince is already blocked, Knight is blocked, Princess. Did you have Prince? You already have Princess? That's tough, dude. Okay, well, at the very least, I have everything. Now, if he's playing Assassins, the way you win this, actually, is by moving the monk to the back. That's the only way you win. Okay, unfortunately, he goes for the Witch. Oh, we win though. Look at that. Yo, Will. Oh, Will, let's roll the thrill. Yo, hey, Will. Good to see you on here. So yeah, if you're struggling against 606 Noble, you can beat full Noble with full Undead, if of course you max out everything and block half your opponent's cards. But yeah, with that 25, we are back on podium, and in fact, we are top 5 in the world. So that's super good, and I guess I can still play. I mean, mentally I'm prepared to play for another hour-ish, unless people are streaming on Discord. But it looks like no one is streaming on Retake server. What is best to go for? 606 Noble is better, but it's way more contested. What you saw in that last match was 2 people contesting Nobles, and I was able to max out all my Undead cards. So if you have a feeling that there are multiple people going for 606 Noble and you don't have the elixir, just go for Undead. I was able to go for Undead, and I was able to win because no one was blocking me. I was able to get all my stuff, and I blocked 3 of my opponent's cards. The other important thing was no one was blocking Monk 3, which is one of the most important cards in that modifier because of how well it can counter 606 Undead. Also, unfortunately, we don't get a single kill. But for just one more elixir, I am going to buy the machine, just in case I don't hit a cycle, but I end up getting a small cycle. Actually, I think this is fine. I'm going to risk it all on my ability to get another goblin. I do get another goblin. Dang it, I'm 1 elixir off. It's fine though, I have a decent cycle. This opponent has just bought a queen round 1 and just held it, which is really weird. Also, my Demolisher is the last unit to die, which is absolutely a mistake. But I was a little too busy trying to cycle quickly. Anyways, maybe I can beat this guy to Superstar, because he's just holding 1 queen, and I doubt he has a ton of elixir. Anyways, we're just going to buy our units. Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Okay, we have nobles. Oh, it's because 2 people were... I couldn't find queens because 2 people had them. So we're going to go nobles instead. We already have a 2-star GK, we already have a 2-star princess. Or not princess, musketeer, which are the important cards to have. And its winner's going to win, which I realized that made my rounds very difficult because I ended up losing the first couple. But anyways, we're in a decent spot now. Let's go ahead and buy the princess. Go ahead and block that. Almost got the 2-star on that. That's unfortunate, dude. Do I just die here? Please tell me I kill. Well, I'm not last. I'll take it. Dude, all I had to do was cycle slightly faster. How much did I lose? 17. That's unfortunate. Even at all 2-stars, better than Undead. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's only 3 decent comps, but I screwed that up pretty... No, I'm not 5th. I screwed that up pretty hard. I needed to cycle and then hit a 2-star. I had the 2-star prince last second, but I just had to be faster. That's the problem. I lost my first 2 rounds, so I didn't have the elixir buildup that my other opponents had. So I tried cycling, and unfortunately it wasn't enough, and we are able to single force for goblins, which is always the correct play, but hopefully we can get first and get more than 17 to make it up. Either way, my win rate has been very nice today, which I'm not complaining about. Yeah, so it's really just Superstar, and then Nobles, and then Undead. I like full Noble and Royal Ghost. That is my go-to comp. However, if you don't have Elixir, you can't go for full Noble, simply because it's going to be way too contested. Also, I don't think I'm getting a kill here. Little Dart. Let's go! Let's go, dude. I got a kill. Okay, I'm not going to force anymore. I think this is good. Let's see, slow down shield. All these shield modifiers do favor Noble slightly because having it on the GK is just so useful. Let's just do this. But wow, my opponent had a good cycle. I wish I had that kind of cycle. Okay, I don't think I'm getting... Yeah, I'm not getting a kill here. That's not good. So whatever this dude goes for, I just can't go for it. But I don't know what he's going for. I'm just going to buy the dart and cycle because I have no elixir. And I need to build up a lot of elixir. Oh, that's a mistake. That screwed up my entire cycle, dude. Also, dude, I'm just not playing well. I'm just not hitting the merges I need to. Yeah, that was not my finest showing. I don't know what I was doing. I missed so many merges there. I'll take the L here. That was so winnable too, I just had to merge better. Dang it, dude. I had that too, I had it. 35 already. Gotta lock back in. Unfortunate. If I had those kind of games, I just cut those out of normal YouTube videos because that was just me being a skill issue. But on a stream, I can't just cut out games where I played horribly, so I guess you guys have to endure it. My apologies. Surely this next game will be better. So I should get a fan here at some point because I'm hot. But that is irrelevant. Alrighty. So yeah, I think just being slightly slower but being able to hit the merges, it's cool. It shows it's more realistic, yes, but I guess it is. It is realistic, but in terms of educational, I want to show gameplay where like I'm hitting this stuff and it's educational, and where I lose it's because maybe I missed something important and not because well, yeah, I cycled fast, but I missed a ton of merges that I needed to hit. Because there's two separate mindsets you have to be in. One is I need to hit a merge regardless of what card it is. The other is I need to hit a specific card or specific set of cards, and I need to forego merges in order to hit those cards. I was in mindset 2 for part of round 3 when it should have been in mindset 1. So I was skipping merges to get cards that I thought would be good, but I didn't have the elixir to do that. So because of that, I realized as I was cycling, I don't have the elixir to build like this. Alrighty, Jesus, I appreciate the support. Oh, ultimates. Alrighty, ultimate. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit goblins. We do not, in fact, hit goblins, which is unfortunate. Alrighty, good luck, man. Actually, I'll rather have this in here. Oh, Bind Monk round 1 is interesting. Maybe he had a champion shop. Oh, it's trait gift. I really should have paid attention to the modifier. So ultimate gets a free elixir for that. And I'm going to lose, which is also very unfortunate. Okay, so I just gotta lock back in. I think I have a decent cycle. Well, no, I have 3 2 elixir cards and 1 elixir left, so I don't actually have any sort of cycle. Okay, now I have cycle. Slight misplace though so far. I mean, I'll have to do this. What is... Okay, so again, my Demolisher should be at the front. Other than that, I'm just going to force here to see if I can hit some kind of bench cycle. I do not. Unfortunately, the Demolisher is not going to help me too much. Also, there's a ton of tank cards taken, so I wonder if I should just rush Superstar. But we'll see. Gonna go ahead and buy that. I want to keep that giant if at all possible. Keep that. Okay, this is fine. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I have to get kills here. Oh my god, I'm barely alive. I'm barely alive here. Oh, that's really annoying. This dude directly contested me. The ultimate sold. He sold the giants. Unfortunately, he hits the queen. Oh, he doesn't hit the queen? Oh no, I thought he'd hit the queen, but I guess not. Okay, so I guess both of us are alive, which I will take. Wow. So we're definitely going to do this, and I'm not too worried about blocking at the moment. I don't have any elixir, so I need to go hit my own cards. Okay, unfortunately, we gotta do this. Let's do something like this. I'm being blocked like crazy by the other dude rushing for superstar, so that's I think I'm gonna lose this because I can't. Yeah, my queen is gone. Unfortunately, I got contested for superstar the entire time. That sucks, dude. Okay, well hopefully we can lock back in. Oh dang, is that, how much is that? But yeah, I really appreciate the donation, man. It means a lot. Is that $20? Dang. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Unfortunately, you caught me when I'm on a sort of a tilt. But I appreciate you supporting me. An old adage, when superstars contested, rush monk. I thought I had enough for superstar, and I got half a superstar. The issue is there's another guy going for another half of superstar, and then now I'm just stuck, right? Because now there's two people who each have half a superstar. Neither of us are going to get very far, but lucky for him, I died, so he can pick up the rest of my cards. In that scenario, the optimal play would have been to go for undead, because as you can see, with Oriel, no one was contesting undead. So he was able to max out his stuff very easily, and I could not 3-star anything. Unfortunately, I am going to lose this. But, oh well. We have ultimate and builder, both were able to snipe. That's crazy. These are two guys from Merge Gambling, both really good guys. Anyways, with that introduction out of the way, let's go ahead and start our cycling process. I want to gamble on the fact that I can hit another goblin that isn't a demolisher, or that isn't a machine. Okay, cool. We have this. We definitely have a very good cycle. So I feel fine going for whatever I want. Blah. I don't know what happened to my voice. It was working 2 seconds ago. Okay, but we're going to go grab a musketeer, and we're going to see what we get. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and grab this. I'm going to go ahead and grab a bandit, because why not? I really don't want the... I don't want that. Well, I guess we can go for superstar. Why not? The cards keep coming my way. I mean, if the superstar cards come to me, I'm going to play it. Yeah, it looks like no one's even close to superstar, so works for me. Yeah, it looks like builder has a 3-star GK. Need to be on the lookout for that. Let's see who I'm playing next. I'm playing ultimate, who is going for undead, so we're going to be... We'll play a bit of blocking, why not? Okay, so get the machine. We're gonna have to cycle that. But we're gonna do this. and hopefully we find another machine. Oh, unfortunately we don't find a queen. What? I just realized that we never got our queens back. But I'm hopeful we can defeat Ultimate here, because I don't think his comp is very good. Yeah. Oh, my opponent has the queens. That's the problem. And I have to... Dude, why is this dude rushing my comp, dude? That's actually horrendous for me. I have to pivot over to undead. Dang it, I don't have the time to pivot. It's the problem. Oh, I have 8 health. I can survive a round here. Okay, I can survive for a round. So what I'm going to do is just cycle for some super... Okay, that wasn't even close, dude. Now, hopefully I play ultimate. Dang it. I have to unblock giant here. Okay, well that was the best I was going to do. Actually, I think this is pretty bad because his queen's going to get splashed. Yeah, it was. She just dies here. I cannot be doing that, dude. Okay, even if I lose, I'm proud of being able to pull off that pivot, dude. Sorry I couldn't talk whatsoever. Like, I'm going to get wrecked here, but I still can't believe I managed to do that. Oh, am I alive? I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe that worked. Oh, he already has everything maxed. Okay. Okay, this version is actually better. I think this version is better against assassins, which is why I'm playing it. Oh, the queen is dead, dude. I need the queen. Dang it, dude. Alrighty, good game, man. Holy. Okay, I tried. That's all I can say. I tried. Ah, you blocked the giant. Alrighty, I'm going to look back on that. Okay, I don't know how long I've been streaming, but plus 40, dang. Okay, I don't know how long the stream's been going on. It's surely something, there's some indicator. Oh, 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to look back on that specific section, because I still can't believe I pivoted to undead because Superstar was blocked and pivoted back. Oh yeah. I watched Cool Boy's video, and now when I see sages, I spam undead. It's actually insta wins. And also for anyone who doesn't know, Cool Boy is a very good Merge Tactics content creator. Or he's a very good player who started making content. So definitely go give his stuff a follow. Alrighty, for now we're just going to hold here. Would it have been better to block and stay undead? I don't know actually. I thought Superstar would be better because I could max out the Queen. Because Superstar, I believe, is a better comp. And I got everything maxed except for the Giant. I'm going to lose this. That's unfortunate. I got everything maxed except for the Giant and Machine. I don't kill anything, dude. Dang it. Undead could work, but I don't know. Also, holy cycle, dude. Sure. Okay, this dude has one musketeer. Also, if you notice, I've been playing in a ton of quad Empress lobbies, which is really nice because I don't have to deal with like getting RNG'd off of round 3. At least not in the same way. What's in the vid? When's the new video? I have no idea. Maybe in a couple days. You see, what I realized is that streaming might as well be my new video, because also I should probably farm for something. Looks like I'm just going undead, which works for me. Okay, I'll play this, why not? What? What? 3 people, every single one of them is going for Superstar. What are we doing? Actually, what are we doing? Sorry, that was just really funny to me. Oh, this dude switched to nobles. Dang it, dude. That was my plan. So maybe I should have just stayed on... I don't know if I should have just stayed on undead. I thought this would be smarter. Okay, I don't know what people are even going for. I think people switched off or switched when they realized. Okay, so I need to hit the bandit and the prince again. So if I hit a bandit, I'm chilling. I don't know what he had there, I just decided to move my stuff. Okay, so I guess he had that there. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and block Queen the second he dies. Okay, I don't know where the Queen is. I guess someone else must have picked it up because I'm not seeing it. And hopefully ultimate gets out. Very nice. Top 2 finish for us. Let's see if Builder picked it up. Yeah, he picked it up. Lucky him, dude. I wish I had that kind of RNG. Oh yeah, I'm not going to hit a merge on this. Might as well sell it. Really? You're not blocking the bandit at all? Okay. Knight is an interesting choice, I'll say that much. Well, hopefully I can kill at least a giant. Yeah, so I'm alive at least. Dang, what is this comp? 3 or 4? Which one are you missing? Oh, you got the machine 3 on the bench? Dang. Alright, so it's just Valkyrie I can block. I guess I can... Oh, I already have all my stuff maxed. Oh, it's just max comp versus max comp, okay. So the only thing this is going to come down to is positioning. Loki, I think he got me with the positioning here. Because I don't think I... Yeah. That's unfortunate, dude. With this comp, you really have to block some of these tanks. Because when he has, like, everything maxed out, and it's just max v max, you're not going to win. You like the streaming, more content. You cannot win that matchup? Really? I feel like, well, I lost last game when this matchup was reversed, but Builder was blocking some of my cards. Which is like, Surprised you didn't block sooner. That comp is impossible to beat in that modifier. Oh, was that 3-star fantasy? I didn't realize. Actually, I should have realized. Oh well. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. I want to stream. Yep, 3-star fantasy. Yeah, okay. Well, I also had the 3-star fantasy, dude. My stuff was also buffed. Another ad break? Dang. It's unfortunate. But the ad breaks, I think, only affect Twitch. So, for those of you on YouTube, which my eyes are still pretty mediocre, but that's 46 on YouTube, 6 on Twitch. So for the 46 of you, you guys can watch me queue. Okay, so, Act Master asked, what's your favorite comp? I don't really have a favorite. I think my favorite is Undead, because you can pivot between full Undead and Undead 6-raid really easily. YT ad breaks are also rough. Dude, it's like, I can't live stream anywhere without ads. Because, like, both the platforms require ads. Like, Twitch either requires pre-rolls or mid-rolls, and YouTube... I just wish I could set, like, ad breaks in queue time. But it doesn't work like that. But at least this 90-second ad break is a surgery scary? The thing with PRK is that, like, it's not scary. Like, of course, like, if you're scared of any machine, it's going to be scary. Like, they'll put you under a machine and, like, beam a laser into your eye. So it's not for the faint of heart. Is this trade gift? Against a Lung? I think buying the Valkyrie is worth. And now I sell here to pray for goblins. There are no goblins. Okay, I bought the Valkyrie to hope for tank and hope for, like, a kill. Then I saw a Dart Gob and hope for goblins. I got neither. And I'm going to lose 4. As for the surgery itself, like, they're going to beam a laser into your eye, and for the first, at least for 7 to 10 days, you're not going to be able to see anything. Also, I went to force once. Dude, what? Where's all the RNG I need, dude? Bruh. Holy fried. I think I have to keep this, and then I think XC is just straight stronger, so I'm going to pull one of these. Okay, luckily for me, it's only one other Empress, but that doesn't mean much if I can't get past the first 3 rounds. Like, if I'm facing this Empress again, I'm dead. Like, this Empress is winning round 2 against the Lung because of their Elixir generation. So if I face that Empress, I'm gone. If I face the Lung, I'm gone. Either way, I can't go for Superstar. I have to go for Nobles or something. Okay, I face the Lung. Okay, well, at least I get the Musketeer before immediately having to... Bruh. Like, I can't sit here. I'm going to die. I have to pray that it hits some kind of cycle. Okay, well, I can play that, dude. Who knows? Double sell for machine. I don't think double selling for the machine is ever the correct play, which is why I don't do it. Also, I'm just dead here, dude. Unfortunate. Like, you can't even... Like, this is what I mean. And, like, multiple multiple people who don't have Empress, like, you just can't do anything if you get RNG'd like that. Alrighty. Minus 43, that's definitely a bit on the painful side, and I think we're actually lower than where we started this stream, which is unfortunate, but my aim is to create highlighter gameplay, and this is what highlighter looks like. Greed consumes the man. Not quite sure what Advent meant by that one, but we are in our next game, and hopefully I don't get RNG'd. Let's see, it's... okay, nothing crazy. Also, we start with the Goblin, which is really good. I'm gonna grab this again, No goblins, unfortunately, which is kind of the whole point of cycling there. You forced a couple of times. Oh yeah, I forced round 3 because I'm facing the Lung. I'm not going to win without forcing there. Like, if it was an Empress, maybe, but that Lung player had too good of a board. I was not going to win without forcing. I was on 3 health. I had to force it or else I would have lost. Anyways, we will come back in the next one. Or not. I'll force once, depending on what's taken. Nothing is taken? Okay, well, I'll sell this. And now I get to double sell for goblins. Wait, this is the Chad Dad 101. I feel like I've seen this name on Discord. And also, with the 2-star Queen and 2-star Musketeer, that's annoying, dude. Like, pick one. That's rounds 1 to 2. I forced for goblins. I'll have to watch the replay to be sure. Okay, well, I'm multiple elixir off, and I feel like I think I just have to hold here. Well, at least this way I have Hinder and Undead. Unfortunately, the Lung here blocks several of my cards, the other 2 Empresses. Yeah, it's a very unfortunate shop. Looks like one person is most definitely going Superstar, and I am most definitely not going Superstar. Maybe I'll go Undead, maybe I'll go Nobles, but there's a 2-star Musketeer already taken. Chad Dad likes Superstars. Well, I don't have the elixir to block anything, so I'll just go for Noble, or I'll just go for Undead, maybe. Ooh, I needed the merge there, actually, because I'm so broke. Or should I have bought the Queen? Dude, where's my baby dragon? Okay, this is cooked. Okay, I am not winning that one. Okay, minus 31, I can live with that. And we're officially out of the top 50. You see, in normal videos, again, I cut out, like, I'll keep, like, a loss or 2, but, like, if it's just a giant tilt like this one, it's like, yeah, minus 17, minus 35, minus 37, barely plus 22 before another tankage. Okay, first freeze, a very sweaty modifier. Because even non-Empresses will get cycle. Also, maybe I should have held on this shop with the Queen, but that's fine. Actually, I'll take tank. Let's check the opposing shop. Of course, it's really interesting because people will get champions very quickly, so you have to be careful about which champions, if any, you go for. But anyways, it looks like we will win round 1. Also in this modifier, which ruler do you like to face, Builder, Echo, or Empress? I like facing Empress, even though she's the hardest, because I know I'm not going to get RNG'd immediately. Like, it's going to be a very true and fair test of skill. As you can see, my goal is just trying to hit some kind of 3-star early. So I'm trying to either the Valkyrie or the machine. Ah, someone has the machine. That would explain things. But yeah, we have a very good cycle. A lot of GK in shop, but one of my opponents has GK. So I'm a little bit hesitant to buy it. I'll go buy the Skeleton King. Yeah, we hit all the Valkyries. I'm confident I can actually hit the Skeleton Kings if I'm being honest. Sure. I'm not quite sure what I'm building yet. Wait a minute, I'm about to take out the dude who has Superstar. So I want to start building Superstar. Dang, I can't find more than a single queen. But this is fine, I think. For now? Oh, I find all the giants. Okay, that's good. Okay, this dude has 3-star GK, which is really annoying. I have 3-star Titans, so... And if I could find a monk... Oh, I forgot the monk was in my shop. Okay, I'll find another queen later. Very nice sequence of merges, even if we're not hitting the cards that we need. Also, I forgot which card it was I needed. Oh. It'd be really funny if I just knock him out. I do knock him out. What are you even going for? Oh, you're going... Do you already have everything maxed? Yeah. Oh, I need the giant skeleton back. Uh-oh. I missed it again. Okay, we didn't get it yet. Okay, unfortunately I cannot find the final musketeer, so it's probably blocked. I might be able to hit Assassin 3, but we'll see. No, you still haven't hit the Giant Skelly 3-star, which is interesting. I think the I think the RG version is better, but like, I'd have to find all the RGs again. And also, can I hit the GK3? I don't know how to position my stuff properly. Everything just dies, that's the issue. I'm gonna have to go for RG, dude. It sucks because like I have. Okay, well I get the RG back and 2-star Muskie. I'm not going to hit the Muskie 3. What is this comp? There's like Titans plus Assassins plus Muskie plus P.E.K.K.A. That's also a comp. Okay, but for now, let's go ahead and replace this. I don't know, dude. Maybe I need to replace the Monk too. Yeah, the Monk's not even praying. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. You should be recording these so we can see the screen. This sucks. Okay, I'm too old to be too old to be able to actually see anything. There is a way to do it. There is a way to do it. Also, I am technically recording these, so you can see these after. There is technically a way to record just the screen. I'm not sure how valuable it is to have just a screen. And actually, there might be a way to do a dual, like a triple dual stream, where like there's one just the iPad, one something else, and then one this whole thing. Oh no. What are you expecting to come out next season? Legitimately, I have no idea. My hope is some more cards or some new cards, because this season has been very similar to last season, except that Nobles is now a viable comp. As for last game, the main issue was that I just didn't block any of his stuff, and even though I guess a giant skeleton was just deleted because I wasn't able to block it. Balancing wise, what would Musketeer needs a nerf? Anything else? I can't think of anything else that's broken. GK3 is annoying, but I don't think it's broken. Oh, 606 Noble needs some kind of nerf because that's just way too strong. And especially in any modifier where Noble is a trait. Yeah, Muskie is broken, yeah. Musketeer. Ooh, Ricky's in this lobby. Good luck to him. Oh, I feel like he should be higher. I thought he posted a video the other day about 4K, so I guess he tilted a bit, just like me. Nice to know I'm not the only one. So we're going to put our troops like this. I should have put my dart a little bit off to the side, but actually no, this is fine. Well, I'm going to lose this 1v1, and unfortunately I haven't gotten goblins round 1 for quite a while, but hopefully we can get a good cycle in round 2. And also this entire lobby is just kind of low. Alrighty, I don't think forcing is going to do us much good, and with Princess and Wizard we have Hinder. So I'm thinking all we do is just put Princess, Wizard, and Valkyrie. They need to drastically change the card pool each season. Yeah, the thing is, like, it's just same old, same old. For someone like me, that's fine, because what I'm looking for is getting better at the game, itself. So like, even though the card pool is very similar, my skill isn't that good. There's a lot to work on. So I'm fine with similar card pools, but I understand that like, to bring other people, like to bring new audiences, you have to add more. But anyways, we're going to sell this, get the wizard. Dude, can I please stop getting these expensive shops? Bruh. Okay, well I'm too broke to do anything. But at the very least, might try something like this, I don't know. I have goblins, I have dragons. And this is just not getting anywhere when this dude has a 3-star monk. Just can't do anything. I feel like he has to go. Okay. Okay, well I have to play these 2 cards. Okay, well I have to play this, and it's just, if my opponent has something crazy, they have it. Okay, no one's going nobles. Oh, Ricky's putting the GG sign. Yeah, the dude who has 3-star monk got some crazy RNG early on. But I'm getting some good cycle. I'm getting some really good cycling now. Yeah. Oh, I don't manage to knock him out, dude. Oh, but I played dead guy. So it's really a 50-50 there. I just happened to get really lucky. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and buy the... I should have bought the wizard there, if I'm being honest. Hopefully that's enough to beat Ricky. I do not have a good comp at all. Just gonna do this. We get all the princesses, which is really good. And yeah, we have a 3-star musketeer. This won't be a challenge. Yeah, so musketeer is definitely one of the cards I could use a balance change. Oh wow, the dude with the monk is not won yet, which is insane to me. I want to cycle the prince. Can I please find another prince? Okay, cool. We still have 3 health left, and I was blocking these 2 cards for a reason. Okay, I guess I blocked a ton of his stuff. But am I playing dead guy? No, I'm playing this dude. And so I need to block queen. You know, I'll let him get his stuff. I have bigger things to worry about. Ooh. Okay. So my Exy is blocked. I don't think the bandit is. I can't seem to find... Okay, I think everything else is dealt with. What we're going to do... Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I did not want my princess there. I want my princess in the back. So if we lose, I guess that's okay. Also, I think we were dead anyway with that comp. Dude, I wanted the princess in the back. Yeah, Giant is definitely one of those, okay, we're actually really low. Giant is one of those cards that, yeah, like 3 stars it does half health, and if it recasts twice, your card is gone. Superstar in general just has a ton of RNG, which I don't like, but Superstar doesn't seem like they're getting rid of it anytime soon, so I don't know, dude. Oh, bring back Merge Bonus. Dude, Merge Bonus was one of the sweatiest modifiers. Like, that one, you just had to be locked in the entire time, and you just, if you weren't locked in, you weren't winning. Also, I'm very thirsty. Oh, I just realized, hopefully you guys weren't distracted by drinking sounds. Just realized this microphone's like 2 inches from my mouth. Bring back Chaos, do that. Actually, I don't think I've played in that modifier. Maybe I have, I don't know. Do you think Monk needs a nerf? I think Monk got a fair nerf from the Superstar season. What do you think about Y trade comps, Giants, GK Bandit, pick a Musk? Yeah, I was thinking about that comp in an earlier game. It's good. Like, it's similar in that... Ooh, promotion. I think it's better to buy the Goblin here. Oh, well, I can't do anything at all. Okay. Oh, Cool Boy? I mean, I have to do this. Monk 4 was so much better last season. That's what I was trying to get at. Like, it would legit just solo entire teams. Also, Cool Boy got goblins, and he got a troop on the promotion tile. I want that kind of RNG, man. Anyways, I do need to be careful with how I cycle. Like, right now, I don't think it's worth selling the Royal Ghost because I want to promote it off. Actually, I think I'd rather get the Prince. But we're going to be doing this. We're going to sack round 2 just to get a 2-star champion for round 3. I think that's an okay play, especially because we're only going to lose 3 health. Plus, on top of that, we have a merge for next round. So depending on what champion we get, that'll dictate which comp we go for. We got Monk, so I don't mind going for... Dude, I have to sell the Monk because I'm actually broke on a... I have no idea how I have this many units and yet I can't find a single merge. Oh, just in the nick of time. Oh, this dude... Bro, Cool Boy got Queen 3. Crazy RNG. Oh, I need something. A 2-star in the promotion slot. Okay, I have to go for undead. Oh, I got giant skeleton out of it. Lucky me. Okay, I guess we're going to play this, and we're going to play this. Unfortunate. Oh, this dude doesn't have much at all. What? Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Good for us. I mean, we can also go for the 6-trait variant of this comp. But right now, my bigger struggle is not being able to find stuff. Okay, I'm just going to sell that, grab this. Oh, that's not good. I sold my skeleton dragons, hoping to get them back. I, in fact, did not get them back. Okay, unfortunately, I think we're dead here again. Dude. Minus 20? Okay, if I fall below 4K, this stream is ending. And I'll call this Tilt to 4K stream. I think in that last game, got another match very quickly, which is also promotion. Oh, look at that RNG. Yo. What is that, dude? Where do I get that kind of round 1? But in terms of play, I don't think there's anything terrible. I think round 3 was just very unlucky for us in that we had pretty much 10 cards on the field at all points and weren't able to cycle to anything. Other than that, I wasn't able to get 4/4 undead, which I really did need. Oh well. We will slowly but surely climb back up. Yeah, Superstar, I think it would be nice to get a rework. I'm not going to hold my breath. Bruh. Okay, I guess I'll just get rid of the baby dragon and see what 1-star champion I get. Because that plus goblins should be enough to secure something decent. We'll just do something like this. Also, I've seen this Ming, I don't know how you pronounce his name. I've seen him a ton. For now, we're going to lose some more health, but hopefully we can hit something useful. Okay, we hit a monk. I don't hate it. We'll go ahead and run this for now. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky's a great guy. Okay, we're just gonna hold this for now. And yeah, it looks like tons of people playing 1-star Musketeers. Unfortunately, I'm on 1 HP, so this just... Okay, this is not going great. I do need to hit Monk 3 if I want any hope of getting anywhere. And I'm trying not to... Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I'll sell the Musketeer. Dude, what? Bro, keep on getting... Okay, I don't know, dude. I don't know where half my cards... Oh, it's because this dude is... However they're playing, I cannot seem to hit anything, dude. Just a bunch of... Just a bunch of worthless shots. I just have to hope that Monk 3 will carry. It looks like it does, dude. Which is lucky, but... Oh, we're not last. That's good. Okay, we have to play Ricky. Okay, let's do this. Sure, we're just gonna play this. Oh, my Golden Knight is dead. Okay. Okay, that 2-star... Okay, I think we're dead here. Worthless recasts. Okay. Minus 12. Okay, that puts me like barely below 4K. I am going to climb back up. I don't care how long this takes. But maybe... I don't know if I'll do it. I don't know if I'll climb all the way, but I'm going to climb some way. I feel like we got RNG'd really hard in that last game. How good was E-Giant, Mega Knight, and Dart Gob? E-Giant was very good. E-Giant, when it recasts, oh my god, it would stun the entire field, and that was insane. Mega Knight was part of Brawlers, and Brawlers itself was fairly good. Yet Giant, the issue was like it hit like half my, like a third of my monk's health gone. It recast again, another third gone. I just can't do anything. I mean, the larger issue was I had no elixir. My merges weren't working. I think I was just buying the wrong troops. But quite honestly, I don't know. I think I can climb back up. I think I just had like an unlucky streak. In my win rate, as you can tell, it's like just barely above 50, and normally it's in the 60-70 range. But Mega Knight was good. Dart Gob, it used to be a lot better back when Ranger trait was a thing. So every time it would attack, it would go 10% faster every single hit. And what that meant was like over time, it would go boom, 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 and like start hitting everything. Also, this modifier is pretty interesting. Actually, I think I just do this, and then that way the monk itself is free. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. And I don't know if 2-star Demolisher kills the Sage or not. Oh, it's just going to kill the Knight. That works. The Sage doesn't get a kill. I kill a troop. I will get a monk for free next round. So glad they got rid of Ranger Dart Goblin. Ranger Dart Goblin was annoying, but I actually liked the Ranger trait. Because, I don't know, it was always fun to me. I don't know how to articulate it better. Anyways, look at this cycle, dude. I want a bench cycle. I think I have enough elixir to pull it off. Okay, it looks like the other 2-star monk is taken, but GKs are not. I'm just going to grab a musketeer. Grab the giant skeleton. Okay, I'll grab the golden knight. That's what I really wanted. Just like that, we have 3 copies of golden knight, 2 copies of bandit. I'm gonna sell the archer. I might have deleted some of my stuff. I don't know. Let's check my opponents. 1 golden knight, so definitely being blocked on that. Nice, we do manage to take out our opponent, which is very good. And they dropped a ton of queens, so maybe I'll go grab a queen or 2. Definitely wrong card to buy in the first free modifier. Have a 2-star P.E.K.K.A. Want to upgrade the bandit. Alright, the final card we need in this comp is Valkyrie, so I don't really want to sell that. Let's go move that there. Okay, lucky for me, because the Empress is gone, I don't have to worry about the other rulers getting infinite. Unfortunately, the Sage is going to be alive on 1 HP, which is really annoying. But we should be able to win this. And hopefully win the game too. I think Bandit isn't blocked. I think I can get the 3-star on that. I know for a fact Queen is blocked. Okay, I'll cycle off the Bandit, because why not? Don't need that. Like, I'll cycle off this. We'll hit the Valkyrie again. There we go. I think positioning wise, yeah. I really need the GK to get a dash off. Unfortunately, the Loong is also alive, but the Sage is only 2 stars, so this is not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, the suit is going for Queen. I have to block Queen. The thing is, in the first free modifier, you just have to block your opponents. I'm trying to see if I can hit the Princess 3. Doesn't seem like it. Looks like the Loong went for Superstar. I mean, I'm playing dead guys, so I don't care too much about my positioning. But I don't have enough 3 stars, so I need to figure out how I can get more 3 stars. Maybe just go for undead? I don't know. For now, I need to pay attention to what my opponents have and see what's available. Someone for sure is dying here. I think it's a Sage actually, yeah. And what did the Sage drop? They dropped the monks. Oh, okay, they actually dropped a lot. I'll cycle the GK. I have to sell the queen, so I need the archer back. Yeah, I don't think the Loong was... Okay, now I get the archer back. Oh, my opponent got a 2-star GK. But I have a 3-star monk, so I should be able to win this. And with that, we are back above 4K. Hopefully I can hit 4100, because I want to get back to where I was. Yeah, my win rate is 52%, which isn't good at all. But yeah, importantly, we managed to survive, went for this 6 straight comp, Of course, you have to be careful in first free against non-Empress opponents because everyone will be able to get very strong comps. But anyways, let's go into our next match. It's like 12:50 a.m., so I think I'll stop in a bit, but I do want to climb a little bit first. Right. Not much to do except wait for our match. But that's a lot of red streaks. Alright. Last stand. Very good start for us, actually. Yeah, this is a very, very good start. I'm not getting goblins. I'd rather see if I can hit a cycle. Sure. At the very least, I'll take a win for the round. The gamble that I'm making is that I will have... Also, I don't know why sometimes the archer dies and sometimes it doesn't. But the gamble I'm making is that I will have enough elixir to where I don't need to have goblins round 2. And I can just hit superstar or undead. Actually, with a sage in the lobby, undead isn't actually a bad idea. Okay, good enough. Okay, unfortunately... Okay, we get 1 kill. We get 1 kill. I will take 1 kill. Which CR card would you want to see? All of them. Like, I'm not going to complain if all of them get in the game, you know? Well, I have 2 3-stars. That's a good RNG gets you. Now, I don't know a comp that uses both the Witch and the XC. Oh, it looks like the Empress is gone, which is really good. So maybe I'll just block the XC and just still go for normal... Actually, this is a Loom, so I don't mind unblocking the XC. I'll unblock the XC just to go for my normal run-of-the-mill undead. We'll cycle this. Can I please get a wizard? Okay, at least I'm playing dead guy. I feel like this season especially, whether or not you get the cards you need is really like hit or miss. Like sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Oh, looks like we're top 2 without much work. Oh, and now that the... Ooh. Okay. I'm not sure if I should pivot off to Superstar or not. That's my big question. The $1 million question. Okay, well, let's just go sell this. Okay, let's just fix some stuff first. There we go. Yeah, this loom does not have much. We're able to 3-star that. Yeah, we're able to just barely win, which isn't that great round 5 against a loon. I'm surprised, like... Dude, what? I'm surprised how many of my cards he's blocking. He's not... Yeah, I'll get them all in due course of time. Just won't be very quick. Wow, okay. Okay, I get the baby dragon back in that shop. What? How does he get GK3? You know, I'm always impressed by these Loon players who's somehow managed to get infinite elixir. Okay, it doesn't save him. Actually, does save him. I'm going to lose that. Wow. The 6th trait undead. I guess I can explain it later. This. Let's just hold the baby dragon. Dude, are you kidding me? What is this? Okay, I'll unblock the musketeer. Dude, what is... He's not blocking anything in his shop. I just can't hit either of these undead cards. Dude, I'm going to lose because of that too. Where were all those cards, dude? Actually, I might win this. Still, I have no idea where half of my cards were. Or half my cards are. Should I win to cycle the baby dragon? Maybe hit wizard or giant skeleton. Can I at least get the baby dragon back? There we go. Okay, I officially give up, dude. This dude is playing the world's best blocking game. Okay, we're just going to do this so that way the princess hits the giants. Oh, I thought the princess would hit the skeleton king. Oh, yeah, we're losing. I'm still shocked because he wasn't blocking anything. I couldn't hit half of my cards. Treg. Alright, this game makes me want to crash out sometimes. Like, I know he wasn't blocking anything, and yet I can't hit a single one of my undead cards. I mean, I lost that because I thought the princess would hit the skeleton king, but it hit my backline instead. The bigger question I have is where those cards were, because they were certainly not in the shop. And I could barely hit my cards as is. Like, I checked his bench, he had like one slot and he was cycling constantly. But who knows, dude. We're going to sell this for a goblin, and we're going to gamble for goblins. Basically. Unfortunately, no goblins, but that's fine. We're going to put this up and put the musketeer behind. And now in this modifier, it's basically just Princess GK were the only threats. Yeah, I had to block the princess. I didn't think a loon would be able to max out anything. I was wrong. I also thought the Skeleton King would kite the princess. I was wrong there as well. But anyways, I don't want to... I mean, we're facing this guy. I think it's worth forcing once to see if I can hit goblins. Yeah. It's risky, but I thought it was worth doing. Yeah. Every time you get second, it's extremely painful. Like, if I could hit my cards, I think that was a first place, but again, I just don't know where my cards were. Because he wasn't blocking. That's the thing. If he had the full bench, then yeah, like, props to him, but he didn't have anything. I realize I need Ace way more than I need anything else. Okay, this Loon is contesting a lot of my noble cards. The other thing is every single champion is already hard contested. Because there's already Queen 2, Monk 2, GK 1, so I guess GK is probably still free. Okay, guess we'll run this for now. I think all the GKs are taken. And this dude's holding exactly one musketeer. I do need to go for Prince and maybe max that out. I do manage to win the round, which is really good. Okay, this dude is also holding my Prince. So if/when I can get my opponent out, I will be in very good shape. Of course, the problem is getting said opponent out. Let's go ahead and focus on positioning. And just do that. Okay, yeah, he's gone, dude. He's gone. We'll go ahead and grab this. Okay, cool. Just like that, we have our princes and the musketeers. What do I need to block? I need to block any and all superstar. I figured Bandit would be, or GK would be a bit more useful. Unfortunately, half of his... Okay, I think I might win. Let's go ahead and just block Monk, honestly. Okay, Archer, RG blocked. Let's go cycle GK, because I know I'm not hitting it. I hit the GK. I hit the XE again. So now we have a Monk, and we have a Monk 3 at that, so I think it's going to be a lot stronger. Especially with the Musketeer 3. Okay, just like that we're able to win because my opponent did not block the Monk. So definitely really important to block the Monk if you're playing Superstar, and we get a very solid plus 22 from that. Which will put us back at 4048, 53 in the world. Let's go. Yeah, trust me, not as fun of a stream as I would have liked because I tilted a fair bit. But we'll climb back a little bit and then I'll call it soon because it's getting pretty late. Lung player. Here's the thing, right? Like, people think if you have Lung, oh, Lung in triple Empress lobby is easy second. It's not easy second. If you have Lung, we need top 50. Yeah, I'll try getting top 50 before I call it. Like, I was top 5 earlier, but I tilted a lot. The graph looks like, it looks like a crater the way it's going down. But if you're a Lung player, like, it's not easy getting top 2 in a triple Empress lobby, because as a Lung player, you're not able to knock out anyone fast enough. Also, good on us for being able to win round 1. Will help out a ton. But for now, we're going to have goblins. I don't want to sell my 2 stars because we're against a builder and I'd like to win round 2. In addition, I'm hoping for a 3-star dart. And let's check my opponents. Not much. I definitely have the best cycle of anyone in the lobby. Yeah, and with the lava shield, which really only helps early game, I'm able to win round 2 as well. I think Nobles is completely free, and I might go for it simply because I like GK on shields, because the GK is very good when it gets a dash off, and the shield increases the health. So anyway, we're going to upgrade this. Yeah, and as you can see, the elixir is just flowing. Slight mistake there. I need to get the muskie. I need to get the muskie back. I tried moving the princess, it didn't actually move. But it looks like no one is in fact going for nobles, so it's free for me. Which I'm not complaining about. Alright, I'm going to force a little bit to see if I can hit something useful. I do not. Yeah, I think I'm fine here. Looks like a triple Empress lobby. Nice, and we do manage to win this round as well. So super lucky for us. We have a ton of elixir. I'm going to sell this. Gonna get the baby dragon. We're just going to sell that. I do need the GK. I've been procrastinating buying it for so long. And also I keep on getting merges, but there we go. Finally we have it. We have the princess. Almost, dude. Almost. But at this point we're in a very good spot. Our GK3 will certainly carry us, especially when we put it on the shield. And nice, we win this round as well. I will need to watch out for the superstars guy, especially now that he took out the other superstars guy. Or I guess he wasn't superstar, but he did hold one of the monks, which, oh, I just missed it. I will keep that though. Did you get all the monks? No, you did not. So this is what I call a serviceable comp. It's like just good enough. Okay, no, these two are blocking each other. So I'm in good shape to just max out all my stuff. I would really like to block the monk though, if I can find it. You have everything except for queen, machine, and monk. Oh, my GK isn't touching anything. Oh, so you did get the monk and the machine, so you have everything except for the queen. So I can assume you're just blocking me. Yeah, low-key, I don't think I'm winning this matchup. Not with Okay, I have everything in max except for Prince and Bandit, which I think are both blocked. So I think this one is just going to come down to positioning. I think Knight 3 might be slightly better. I'm going to bait him into just selling the Prince with that one. Okay, I need to figure out better positioning here. Yeah, as you can see, the double recast on the Giant just kills my GK. And yeah, my comp is just dead. Ah, not fun, dude, not fun. +8, we are slowly climbing. Okay, we are 47. Nice, nice, let's go into the next one. I think for that game, I mean, I had to block the Monk, I had to block the Giant. I had to block a lot of cards. You gotta block Monk, Knight. You gotta go for the Monk, Knight version Nobles. Here's the thing, I can't go for Monk because the other two guys both had 2-star Monks. I had to block it. And I tried blocking it, but the other guy got the 3-star before I was able to do my blocking, which was unfortunate. Anyways, let's wait for our next battle. Which seems to be taking a fair amount of time. When are we getting housed? There's like nothing to see, trust me. Except for maybe the... maybe I'll pull out the violin at some point. Ooh, ad break started again. I guess it affects maybe the 3 people who are watching on Twitch. This is like the perfect time, honestly, for an ad break, because I have to wait for a game. But yeah, with Nobles, that specific comp, Superstar plus Valkyrie plus Monk, is actually very useful. It's very good, because they're all very tanky. Okay, and look at that. It's random trait, but one of our traits is undead, which is what we love to see. Looks like a builder main is in here. He doesn't have noble. Okay, so I definitely have the best trait. Like I have the best start here. I hope you're at least getting paid for the ads. Trust me, I'm getting paid for them. On Twitch, it's basically nothing. Like I'd have to look at the numbers, but it's also I really thought we'd hit at least a dart. It's like sub 50 cents a stream. The real money really comes from YouTube, because the YouTube audience is just a lot bigger. But I can talk about like exact analytics or whatever at some point. Also, what is this RNG, dude? I wish I had this every game. Look at that, dude. Actually, look at that RNG. And look how beautiful it looks. I wish I had that every game. I don't want more Musketeers. I want to sell the Musketeers so I can go for full undead with maybe GK. But anyways, let's go ahead, sell this. Oh, I actually need that GK. I need it back. I want to sell this. Oh, I need the witch. Really? Can I please hit anything? Okay, well, we hit 4 or 6 undead. Oh, the sage is blocking me. That's the problem. Okay. The other annoying thing is that when Sage hits a giant skeleton, the bomb itself doesn't go off. Okay, so we're gonna lose that, unfortunately. But this round, we should be able to get all of our undead cards. We're only missing the Skeleton King. Come on, dude. Actually, negative elixir in the bank. Okay, well, I don't think we lose this outright. Oh, actually, we might lose this. We only have 5. That's fried, dude. We had such a good start. I don't know what happened after. Yeah, this is not good at all. Okay, I'm playing some more. That was such a bad game on my end. I just don't know what happened in the middle. It's like all my elixir just dried up. Minus 38. Alrighty. I'm playing some more. That's actually insane. No, trust me. I don't know what happened. Here's the thing, right? Here's what I learned. You can't really play 4 of 6 undead with garbage. You have to, if you have 5 troops, you can't play 4 undead and something else. You have to have all 5. Dude, I had such a good start, dude. I just don't know. The Sage was contesting me. I couldn't hit any 3-star. Dang it, I want to play somewhere. And I will not end my stream like that. I'm trying to get back to 41. I don't know if I have it in me to push all the way to 41, but then again, I don't mind making this a longer stream. Oh, P Gaming, like the stream, guys. You got your best ever finish. Oh, congratulations, congratulations. Yeah, I hope the streams and videos are helpful. Like, there's tons of good players. I'm certainly not the best player, even though my name is the best. I'm an okay player, but I don't know, just try to get better with every video. Like, I'm going to make mistakes. You gotta sleep. Okay, go to sleep, man, go to sleep. It's like 1 a.m. my time, but as I mentioned in my video, I have nothing to do until my full-time job in the fall, so I can stay up hella late. Wait, can I say hell? Is that cursing? Forget it. I can stay up very late. I can stay up very late in stream. And also, there's no Empress. Showing your videos. You got to Diamond? Congratulations, man. Yeah, Diamond's like the first step. Oh, who buys a Queen round 1? Started Merge last season and got to 2,500. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. The cycling is fun. The sitting around because you can't merge anything, not so much. Stuff like I like stuff like last game. Last game I had the elixir. It dried up in the middle. I don't know how, but I had the elixir and I ended up selling that particular game. So it's important to understand like how you can improve. Also with Sage, and I see one. No, I thought I saw a wizard from someone. But anyways, with Sage like this, and a prince, I think I'll just put my skeleton or goblin machine like that. And at the very least with the lava whatever, I should be able to kill the Valkyrie, and that way it's only a -3. And then maybe next round I can start fall job. I'll be a software engineer, computing, like coding, whatever. I mean, I can talk about coding, but I guarantee you most people don't care. Also, I should have bought the machine there because it's more expensive. Looks like I get a decent cycle anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We can definitely go for undead here. After killing one unit. It's actually pretty sad. But at the very, because I don't want to contest all these musketeers and princesses and queens or whatever. I could force, but also I don't think forcing is necessary. I'd rather just do this. And now we get the baby dragon, super useful. I'm going to sell this again. Hopefully this is enough. I only have a 1-star baby dragon, which really concerns me. Oh, now I hit the 3-star wizard. Okay, we are able to kill enough units to survive, which is what I wanted. Nice. Just gonna hold here. We have an absolute metric ton of elixir. And we're going to use that. Okay, we get all the witches. I'm trying to get the Skeleton King. I've seen it in shop a couple times. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and move this. Do something like this. Again, because there's no Empress in the lobby, this should be pretty chill, but last round was definitely a little bit close for comfort. And yeah, we're gonna wreck this Loon player. And also the Sage has a 4-star, which is definitely important to pay attention to. Okay. And we're playing the Sage. So if you remember Cool Boy's video, I'm going to cycle the baby dragon. Like, Cool Boy showed a very specific position to get rid of, or not to get rid of, but to deal with the Sage. And that position was quite simply something like this. Or rather, the giant skeleton. Oh, it goes for the backline there. Oh, okay, so maybe that wasn't the position. Okay, never mind. Bruh. Okay, actually that wasn't the position. I needed the giant skeleton to take the echo hit, but I was greedy, so I tried putting it on the shield tile. So that did not work quite as well as I hoped. So that's nothing against Cool Boy. That was my poor positioning because I got greedy, but we'll get it in the next one. Surely. Yeah, Sage is, dude, like I had the win in the bag, dude. All I had to do was position things properly. Completely on me. It's like 1:22. If this stream gets to 2 AM, I'm just gonna call it. But I enjoy playing, and I enjoy knowing how I could play better. My phone might have been in a different zip code. I mean, I'm just like, it's hard, right? Like playing all these Sage players who like. Dang, I was hoping for a bit more of a cycle. I want to force. Oh, I'd have to force twice. Okay, I was hoping for goblins. To not get goblins. Might have forced a couple too many times there. It is 3-star fantasy though. Alright, let's just chill here. And okay, looks like the Loon has some good cards. Giant skeleton had to be yeah, because the Sage went for my backline. That was a major issue. No, so I need Archer as my backline unit, not whatever this is, but also I'm the only one going for Superstar at the moment, so that's good. And as you can see, because the Queen recasted, I got lucky, and because of that luck, I'm able to win that round. Tons of luck involved with Superstar, which is why I find it really annoying to play against. Well, that's always a welcome sight. I'm going to sell the giant though, because other than that, I'm very much broke on elixir. Okay, at least I get undead here. Oh, these two guys are both contesting nobles. That's actually really good. Unfortunately for me, I'm very broke on elixir, but I should be able to win here. How does matchmaking in a match work? The matchmaking is random, so like I don't know who I'm playing next round. It's not going to be my current opponent, it's going to be someone different, but I don't know who that is. I won't know until the start of the round, and then of course the top of their thing gets a bit cloudy, or it's like a red thing, and that's how you know. Okay, can I please get something more useful? Like P.E.K.K.A.s? Okay, I guess we're playing this. Oh, this dude has a small... Okay, this dude has P.E.K.K.A.s, that's annoying. Dude, why is this dude contesting? Why does this dude have half of my cards? Which is so annoying. I'm hoping we manage to win this. Okay, looks like one Empress is gone. So that's good for me. Oh wow, that bandit healed a ton. Oh, it's because you're playing that 6 straight. Okay. Let's go ahead and block GK. Oh, this dude has all the P.E.K.K.A.s, okay. Is that anything? No, I actually don't get any traits out of that, okay. I just chucked a bunch of champions and hoped for the best. Actually, this loon has a very good comp. He's gonna lose, but it's a very good comp. I will give him credit where credit is due. Oh, I know. Oh, I see which comp. Huh. Well, if I only have... If I can't get 3 of 4, I might as well get rid of that machine altogether. And then if I played this... I want Musketeer. Okay, I thought I'd go for the GK. Okay, quite honestly, I don't know what to do here. Okay, well I get all the archers, so that's something. Okay, so I guess I'll play every single archer. Do you have all the musketeers? No, you don't. Okay, well I have all the Xy's now. Okay, that's 5 traits. I can live with 5 traits. 5 traits is good, and then all we need now is sort of positioning. Or everything, I really need everything to surround the giant so it's all like HP buffed. So I think this is really good. I think this is really solid. Everything surrounds the archer, the GK is not going to get much value. I think this is good. Okay, the bandit is gone. That was the main issue. And I think we win this. Actually, no, that musketeer is going to be really annoying. Oh, but the Xe locks in, and the Xe has the ace on it instead of the monk, so we end up winning. Yo, Tank Tom, what's up? Do you find it... Yeah, like sometimes you never get dead guy, sometimes you do get dead guy. It's all just complete RNG. And sometimes like you don't care whether you're getting dead guy because you're such a good comp, and other times it's if you don't get dead guy, you're just not getting second place. So it's a lot of RNG there, which I find kind of annoying. Because as a more competitive guy, I want to like balance out the RNG so that way the best players rise to the top. And at the moment, I was at the top, but now I'm not. But like in general, like RNG just gives people it just gives. Oh wait, GG man. Oh, were you in that match? I don't know. If so, GG man. You played well. I don't know. I wasn't blocking musketeers, so I don't know if if it was just deleted. But ended up pulling a 5 trade out of nowhere and secured the win from that. But yeah, RNG, it's like it's a fact of life in Merge. Like if you're going to play Merge Tactics, there are going to be games where you get RNG'd. Okay, Ultimate Origin. Okay. Ooh, goblins. Ultimate Origin with excellent RNG. Sounds like a perfect Nobles game. Just going to do this and let my opponent let my opponent do that. There's only one other Empress, so that does give me some hope. Oh, you're hard stuck in gold 3? Okay. Yeah, if you want some tips to get out of gold 3, just cycle faster. But like cycle quickly and accurately, which is very difficult, I will say. But if you can master that skill, like the world is your oyster. I almost got the goblin in time. Unfortunate. Looks like this Empress has 2 of 4 nobles. Oh, they just have the knight. Okay. Or they just have the knight. Works for me. Let's grab the princess. And the princess. And we're going to take a ton of damage this round. So that's fine with me. This next round is where things get really important. Ooh, I need that musketeer. But also, I'd rather have... I already have 4 or 6, so I'd rather not put in... Sorry, my thoughts are incoherent. In this round 3, you only need 3 nobles. When to force? You force when you don't have elixir, and you force when you have elixir, and you're trying to build a certain card to 3 stars. Or if you have no elixir and you need to cycle to, yeah, and you need to sell to hopefully get some kind of cycle. Those are the only times when you should be forcing. Cool, just like that we have 2-star, ooh. I'm not going to lose this round, so I'm just going to hold like this. I have 6/6 noble, my opponent doesn't. This Empress opponent actually has nothing. They have 3 of 4 nobles. Our force for goblins rounds 1 and 2. Okay, rounds 1 and 2, I will double sell for a normal goblin. I will only single sell for a machine. Oh, the Empress is gone. And then if I have 1 goblin round 1, I want to cycle the knight. And then... Oh, I thought I had like a prince. Okay, never mind. If I have a goblin round 1, I'm willing to, dang it, dude. Where are my merges? Okay, if I have a goblin round 1, I'm willing to... And there's like a merge, a potential merge. I'm willing to like force for that, or like just sell for that merge, which is an even trade, just to hopefully get goblins. Otherwise, I will hold for round 2. Okay, kicking off the Golden Knight was very useful for him, but he's about to get out. Or he's about to lose half his health. He will soon get out. And like, this is one of those rounds where I don't care whether or not I'm facing dead guy, because my start was so good and my RNG was so good. I'm just going to win regardless of whatever happens. There are other games though where I really don't want to face the person who's alive because they have such a strong board. So you notice just there, I skipped a merge to buy the Prince because I knew I had enough elixir at that point where I could forsake a merge just to hit the 3-star. And now we have a ton of 3-stars. Yes, the Executioner is 1 star, but I don't care. And yeah, this is just a very easy win. Now, if only every game were this easy. Maybe I can buy Witch and 3-star that. Yeah, the Loon is gone though. Goodbye, Loon. Let me see if they had anything worth grabbing. Oh, they didn't have it. Okay, they did have the Ghosts, so I'm definitely going to start grabbing those. See what the Sage is going for. They have a... Okay, they do have the Sage. They do have a 4-star Sage, which is annoying, but with this comp, it's very much winnable. Okay, I'm just going to put this in. You want Prince? Okay, this is fine. Look at that. Everything just dies. Hello, Ming. The game... I'm wondering the game and top ladder and the strategy are any different. The strategy isn't any different. There's a higher emphasis for sure on blocking your opponent's cards. And what else would there be? Yeah, definitely blocking, being able to cycle faster, and having a good ability to pivot where possible. But the basic strategy remains largely the same. Just at top 1k, people are slower to cycle, they aren't as accurate, but the biggest thing is they're not blocking as effectively as in the top 100. Like in the top 100, expect every game at least one of your 3-stars is blocked by someone else. At top 1000, you can get away with the full 3-star comp. I think this is a long stream. Generally, when I'm tilting, I'll play for longer, because I want to untilt, and when I have a very good session, I don't play for as long because I had a good session. You need to BM back your opponents. I'm not really a BMing kind of guy, simply because it distracts me from thinking about the game. But I could always just give the shaking emoji. I'll BM in normal Clash all the time, because normal Clash, like, I'm not as good, I don't have to think as much. But Merge, like, I'm usually in sweaty mode. When do you start blocking? If I don't have 3-stars, I focus on my own board first, but like round 4 I think is a good time to start thinking about blocks. Can't do much right now. Looks like this guy has cycle, this guy has cycle, this dude has no cycle. OP, can you join us in Among Us, bruh? Alrighty, I'll stop soon and join you guys. But let me get back to top 50 though. I'll love you forever if you do. Let me get back to top 50 and then I'll end the stream and join you in Among Us. Best trait at the moment, Superstar for sure. Dang it! It's a 5 HP, dude. Bro got bailed out by RNG. Okay, well, I have all the wizards, so anyone going for undead is cooked. Okay, no one is going for undead. You see, I went for undead in this matchup. Can you stream Among Us? I actually don't have a stream set up for Like, I don't have this set up to where I can stream stuff horizontally. I would need to make like a separate OBS layout for that. So like, it's possible, but like I'd have to do it another day. But first, let me focus on getting my own stuff. This will work for now. Okay, looks like one person pivoted off of Superstar because it was being hard contested by 2 players. And they're going to lose to me. Best single troop, Monk. Yeah, I think Monk. Monk is a fair contender. Nice, I 3-starred that. So definitely looking for... Oh, look at that, dude. Looking for the witch. I find the witch. Actually, look at that, dude. Like, I have... Okay. Like, I had such a good cycle because these guys all went for two guys went for Superstar, and because of that I'm able to get top 2. And the dude alive has, okay, he has like the #1 comp, so I need to go start blocking him. I mean, I could cycle, but okay, I need to cycle just to block his stuff. I was hesitant on cycling because... Okay, it's fine. I'm curious why he put his giant in the back. I don't think that was the correct play. But also, he has like no 2-star. He has like no 3 stars. I don't know what he's doing. Ends up losing because of that. Goblins overrated, underrated, overrated? Oh yeah, well here's the thing, I tilted, right? I could have stopped, I was like #5, but I hit, oh, plus 30 is really good. I was #5, dude, and so I was like, I'm #5, but it was like an hour into the stream and I didn't want to end that early, and I'm 42. Ooh, that's like a really good number to end on, and also my trophy count is 4067, which is pretty funny. So I'm just going to end the stream here, and as always, I appreciate everyone who joined the stream, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.